Welcome in, everyone. I hope you're all doing really well. Thank you so much for being here. My name's Amanda, for those of you who are just tuning in for the first time. And this is the Connected Conduit, where I just open up, tippy tap in, and bring through messages to you, for you from Spirit. Okay, so there's been a massive clearing, is what Spirit's saying. A massive clearing. And you can feel it because you're feeling loosey-goosey and light as a feather. Yeah. Like that. It feels really good. Your energy feels really light, you guys. I'm telling you. Especially my heart space. Yeah. The energy around me right now feels very peaceful, very soft and safe, warm, flowy, ethereal. There's whites and lavender and pink and green and blues, but they're all very light and pastel. So that's your energy. That's how I see your energy. And I feel really calm and relaxed. I don't feel tense. My back feels really good. My shoulders feel nice and loose. So I feel you're really at ease in your own skin, and you know how to work with your energy, and you've been taking care of yourself. There's been a purge of lower, darker, denser energies like guilt, shame, pain, regret, things like that. And in its place is a higher vibrational frequency of love, acceptance, excitement, positivity. Okay? There's been a cleansing, a letting go. Yeah, you guys, that's what I'm getting. Your energy feels so good. The Oracle's gift, great and full. So you could resonate with being an oracle, a psychic, a medium, a channel, a healer, a light worker, but you don't have to be. You're getting love. First, you were learning about self-love, self-care, how to put yourself first, put your own needs first, and not people please. Okay, many of you recently had an encounter with someone and you were very uncomfortable. And after leaving that person, you thought to yourself, why did I put myself in that situation where I felt so uncomfortable? I didn't even want to be there with that person, but why did I stay? Why did I stay and tough it out when all I wanted to do was run for the hills? I'm never going to do that again. I'm going to honor myself. I'm going to honor my truth. I'm going to stand in my sovereignty, and I'm just going to leave. I don't even owe anybody an explanation. If I don't want to be there, I don't want to be there. I don't have to just sit there and go, yeah, this is awkward, and not want to be there. I'm just going to go, right? So it's things like that you've learned. No more people pleasing. No more people pleasing, okay? I don't have to please you. Especially when you're not pleasing me. I should just leave. Like, what was I thinking? Sitting there and tolerating that for so long, right? So you've reclaimed your power and you're feeling good. You're feeling light, and I feel that things are coming in for you. Ooh, earth magic, number 1. So you're nice and grounded. And if you notice, the colors in this card are exactly like the colors I just described for you. Right? Like light pinks and lavenders and blues and greens, very pastel. It's exactly what I saw in my third eye for you. And then this woman's legs, they're wrapped in this golden light with stars, and it's going all the way down into the earth. So you're nice and grounded in who you are. You're rooted in who you are, and you're very stable in your life. I feel that you're stable in all areas. Emotionally, mentally, physically, and spiritually, you're very stable, very grounded, very practical. You could resonate with being an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but you don't have to be. Ooh, we have let it go, and it's a green heart. You guys, look. See? You've been letting go. You've been purging, releasing a lot from your heart space. And now you've made room. You let go of the junk, so now you can make room for the good stuff. Ooh, the rose's kiss. a number 9. And there's a beautiful pink purpley rose and a ladybug on the rose with its wings spread. The ladybug is just about to fly away. I feel like somebody's coming in just before you fly away. And that could be literal, just before you fly away on a plane, or just before you move on to someone else, or just before you detach completely from them, or something like that. They're about to come in and open up to you. Okay, I also feel like you've come into full bloom here, and you have luck on your side. You could be seeing the number 1919, 111, 999, 777. You could love roses. Also, with the rose being in full bloom, that's like your crown chakra as well, like being in full bloom here. You're very, very in touch with the divine, your heart, your soul, but you're also very grounded. So you have a beautiful balance to you. Yes, awakening genius, exactly. This woman has a shell over her crown chakra, and there's a bunch of rainbow colors bursting out from her crown chakra, and she's a genius. She's a genius, an absolute genius. So you can resonate with being a genius, okay? Or someone who's very intelligent. And there's different types of intelligence, okay? There's musical intelligence, there's interpersonal intelligence, there's mathematical intelligence, there's a whole bunch of different ways we can be smart. SMRT, I say SMRT, I'm so smart, okay? I'm a genius. I jest, okay? I jest. I know how to spell smart, just in case somebody leaves a weird comment like, that's not how you spell smart. No? It's not? Okay. I see you don't have humor intelligence. Okay. Ooh, shining through, a number 30. Again, another flower that's in full bloom. I feel like you're in full bloom. You know who you are. Empress or Emperor energy here, where you're very mature. You've been through the whole journey of the tarot. You know, you've got a lot of wisdom. A lot of wisdom under that belt. Your light is shining through. You're very, very beautiful. You hold a lot of light within you, and people can feel it and they see it within you. I feel like you're the type of person to attract the good, the bad, and the ugly, right? And what I mean by that is people who saw you for you and wanted to love you and care for you, but then you also had the other type, like the people in that devil energy, very low vibrational energy, or the 5 of Swords, you know, type of energy, narcissistic people who wanted to come over and take your light for themselves because they were selfish, or people who wanted to come over and dim your light because they were threatened by it, right? I think you had both. But you've learned how to detect the devil and the 5 of Swords people. That's not a problem anymore. Close encounters, a number 10. I keep getting this feeling like somebody's coming into your life just before you leave, and it's like, whoo, close call. I almost left forever. You never would have seen me again. Like that was a close call or something like that. This person feels like you and them are meant to be, and I feel like they come in right before you fly away. Okay, there's 2 butterflies here. But there's one butterfly in a cage and one butterfly on top of the cage, outside of the cage, right? And I feel this is you. You're free. You're out of the cage. You're out of the matrix, so to speak. And this person, it's like they had to free themselves from this cage. They had to get out of the cage. They had to get out of the matrix. They needed to go through some sort of ascension and see things clearly in order to be with you, in order to fly free with you. Okay, and that's why I feel they come in at the last minute, because it's like Spirit's about to put this person through like a rapid ascension, and then they're just gonna fly right in. You know, wait for me, wait for me. Oh, you're free. You did it. You freed yourself from the matrix. Good job. Yeah, come on in. Come in. It's better over here. Welcome. It's like that. You've transformed, you've changed, and this person is currently going through or has already gone through some sort of transformation, but I feel this person's energy just lagging behind you a little bit. Okay, Spirit's showing me somebody like running, sprinting to catch up to you, and then they finally do. They catch up to you and they tap you on your shoulder and you turn around and they're like, oh my God, I almost lost you. I had to race to catch up. And you're just like, oh, you look frazzled and sweaty. Can I get you a towel? A drink of water? My goodness. Sit down. It's like that. Spirit's just showing me that scene, you guys. Oh, look at this. We have a heart cage with a keyhole in the middle and a key in the keyhole. And it says, beautiful uncaging. Beautiful uncaging. And that's what I just said. This person had to uncage themselves. They had to free themselves from the matrix, from the cage, or from closing off their heart chakra. No, I don't fall in love just in case I get hurt. Oh, how's that working out for you? You know? My goodness. That's sad to me. That's really sad. When people don't experience love because they're afraid of being hurt. But if you learn how to heal, when you learn how to heal your heart, you let go, you detach, you love yourself, then nothing can touch you. You're not afraid of being hurt because you'll just heal and you'll forgive and you'll let go and you'll move on, and you have love, trust, and faith in your heart that, you know, there's beautiful things ahead of you and there's nothing to worry about. There's nothing to cry about. You know, it was what it was and no regrets. Moving on. Life is good, right? But you can't be like that if you don't love yourself. You have to love yourself first. You have to be okay with being by yourself. You have to be able to give everything you possibly could want to yourself. You have to feed yourself. And when I say that, I mean feed your soul, you know? You have to learn how to make yourself happy. But yes, feed yourself food as well. Oh my goodness. I feel like I'm bringing through information from someone who's very sarcastic because I'm extra sarcastic in this reading today. Are you sarcastic? Are you? Are you a creative genius? Are you a comedian? Let me know. I feel like some of you are. The Page of Swords. Okay, so communication is coming in here. Communication that's been delayed. We'll see what that is. Again, it could be from this person. Ooh, we have the Seven of Swords. Okay, so this is those karmic people that I was talking about. Yeah. It was rough, you guys. You've been healing. You've been healing from people who betrayed you, or who just didn't treat you right, or who took from you, stole from you, maybe cheated on you, stole your time, wasted your time, or things like this. But you learned from the dysfunction, if you will. You learned from the pain. You learned the lessons. And as painful as the lessons were, you know, these people, they helped you remember who you are. They helped you to reclaim your power. They helped you to become more independent. They helped you to become all the wiser, right? And without the painful lessons, you wouldn't have become this beautiful rose. I also feel like this person you're dealing with, this person who loves you, who wants to come in, they may have been avoiding the spiritual work. They may have been avoiding letting a karmic partner go, or a karmic lifestyle go, or something like this. And that's why they're having to run to catch up to you. It's almost like at the last minute, this person decides like, I don't want to live this way anymore, or I don't want to live the karmic lifestyle anymore, or I don't want to be on the bottom of the wheel. I want to be on the top of the wheel, experiencing dharma, not my karma. So it's like at the last minute, this person decides to do the healing, learn the lessons, let go. But that could also be your energy as well that I'm talking about. Nine of Swords. I think this person's stressed about losing you. Or you've had a lot of worry in your life recently, you guys, but this is what you've been purging. This is what you've been releasing. This is what you've been cleansing. The pain from karmic lessons. And we're not just talking in this lifetime, it's probably multiple lifetimes that you've been purging and cleansing from. I feel like one person in particular really hurt you, stressed you out, got you all up in your head. You know, sleepless nights, anxiety is horrible. And I also feel, you guys, like this person who's coming towards you, they're really scared of losing you. This person's an overthinker. The Queen of Pentacles, there you are. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. So yes, a lot of you may be able to resonate with that. You're very grounded, stable, secure in who you are. Your finances are secure. Your emotions, secure. You know, you're not someone who flies off the handle. No, okay? You're very grounded, centered, calm, peaceful, connected to the earth. You could be someone who loves gardening, cooking from scratch, beautifying your home, making sure that your home is clean and organized and smells good and is, you know, cozy. You could be a single mom or a single dad. Yeah. You're solid. You're solid in who you are, you guys. I feel that there will be an increase in your finances because of this. You've made room. You've made room for more blessings by getting rid of some of this dark energy. For some of you, it's just fear. You let go of fear around being a powerful person, or you've let go of fear around showing people what you can do, or you let go of fear around speaking your truth. Okay? The Nine of Cups, your wish fulfillment is coming in. This person, they're holding back from you, but they see you as their wish fulfillment. And I feel at the last minute, they're swooping in there. They're swooping in there to get ya. Yeah, the Page of Cups. My throat chakra is blocked. I don't know if some of you speak for a living, or again, maybe you go on stage, or you perform, or you act, or you're a comedian or something like this. And maybe that's something that you have to do before you go on stage, is clear your throat. But I feel like you've unblocked your throat chakra, if it was blocked, and you're doing something quite creative here. Creative, new, exciting. The Page of Cups is quite psychic, playful, fun, creative. Okay, so I also feel like this person, they're going to ask you out. You have somebody coming in who's going to ask you out. They want to talk. I feel like this person's going to bring in a lot of lighthearted, playful energy into your life. And I feel like that's something you need, because I don't know, I think that's something that's been missing for a while. Even though you can give that to yourself, I feel, you know, this person, they have valuable things to bring to the connection here, like a great sense of humor, especially if you're funny. If you have a great sense of humor and you're always the one making people laugh, I feel like this person is going to surprise you and make you laugh a lot, okay? They're your match. We have the Six of Pentacles sliding out. Okay, so I feel that somebody in your past, they just couldn't give you what you needed, and you had to let them go because they just weren't showing up for you. They were giving you like the bare minimum. And you got fed up with that, and you're like, you know what? Like, I don't need to beg or scrimp or scrive or plead for love or attention or affection. Like, get out of here. Like, beat it. Like, you're wasting my time. Okay? This is just too difficult. Go away. Shoo! Shoo! And that's what you did. But it was hard, right? Like, I feel it might have been a painful breakup. This person might have stolen a lot from you, like your time, your money, your energy. And they never gave anything back to you. Yeah, they weren't for you. They were not for you. Because you're a very generous person. Very generous. And you have somebody coming in who wants to give to you. Okay, somebody who does want to have equal give and take, reciprocity with you. Okay. The Knight of Wands. So I feel that this person is going to come charging in. I'm not getting that this person's a player. I'm not. Sometimes this card can indicate in and out energy, but perhaps you've been dealing with players in the past. That could be for some of you. Someone who was just, you know, they came in, they took what they wanted, and they left, but they didn't give two hoots about your needs. They didn't care. You know, they didn't want to get to know you on a deeper level. They didn't call to ask you how you were doing. They were just so selfish, right? But that person, I feel, is part of your past, and that's who you've been healing from. And you've opened up your heart again to love, which is beautiful, you guys. Because a lot of people, they will shut their hearts down forever, 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 which is so sad, okay? And then that one person or that one moment in time ends up defining that person's entire life. It's sad. You know what I mean? And then they give all their power away to that one wiener who doesn't deserve it. Right? It's like, no, I'm not going to let you break my heart. No, I don't think so. I'm going to fix my heart and I'm going to love again. You're not going to take love away from me. Who do you think you are? You've taken enough from me. No, no, right? No, just like that. I don't mean to jest, you guys. My heart does go out to you if you went through something like this. I'm sure it was very, very painful. But I feel like you're somebody who deals with your pain through humor, because every time that I talk about something heavy, I seem to need to like crack a joke or lighten the mood or something like that, right? So this person, the good person, okay, the new person, they're not new. I feel like you already know this person, but the person who's coming in at the last minute, it's like they're charging ahead on their horse. They come racing in because the Knight of Wands is fired up, passionate, brave, bold, supercharged, and they come racing in at the last moment. That's really what I'm getting. And then the Sun card is on the bottom. So I really feel like this person is going to usher in a lot of joy, happiness, and positivity for you. But you've ushered this energy in for yourself as well. Like, you know how to make yourself happy. And I feel like you're free. You freed yourself of pain and sadness and sorrow and heartbreak and whatever else. And now you're liberated. You're free, and you've put your past behind you. Okay, your past is this gray stone wall behind this white horse, right? And you're like, bye-bye, sayonara, okay? Onwards and upwards, better days, here we go. I'm not going to let my past hold me back. I'm not going to let that past person take away my joy, my heart, my passions, my drive for life. Like, no, thank you, not going to happen, right? Knight of Swords. Yeah, you have somebody racing in. King of Wands. They're fired up. They're very attracted to you. This person's very good looking. They're a leader. They've got a great laugh. When they laugh, their shoulders go up and down like this. They go like that, you guys. Look, they do this. I had to do the impression because that's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing someone chuckle and their shoulders go up and down as they chuckle like It's so cute. It's so cute. A shoulder laugher. Is that a thing? It is now. A shoulder laugher. Oh my gosh, my crown is tingling. And there's like tears in my eyes. I think this person's gonna make you laugh until you cry. And now I have the giggles. Oh my god, you guys, I'm so sorry. It's the energy. It happens sometimes. When I tap into really playful, flirty energy, I will sometimes have a giggle fest. The world. The world. This is like full on, like wheezing, grab your belly, leaning over, slapping your leg type of laughing that you guys are going to share together. It's really nice. I think you're both really funny, or you're both really going to like each other's sense of humor. Whew, I'm blushing now. Okay. It's very sweet. The world talks about travel, and I feel that for some of you, you might be in an airport about to fly away, and this person, I mean, I don't mean to, you know, bring through some sort of rom-com scene here, but that's basically what I'm seeing. Like, you're getting ready to fly away, you're in an airport, and this person comes in and they grab your hand. They're like, no, don't go. Okay, it's something like that. Could be literal or symbolic, right? But the world talks about a level up here, you guys. So you're being leveled up in all areas of your life, including your love life, your finances as well. Also, you guys, I feel like the world is about to see you or know you, or you're about to put yourself out on the world stage. That could be, you know, on social media, on YouTube. You could be launching your own website. You could be doing something on stage, like performing, where a lot of people watch you. But this person who's coming in, they are completion, and you're completion for them. So, you know, Ace of Wands, yeah. There's going to be a lot of heat, passion, chemistry, desire between the two of you. I feel like you're going to fire each other up. It's going to be really nice, you guys. Like, this person's going to give you energy, and you're going to give them energy, and you're going to build on that. But your past person, or the past people that you've been with, they just took from you. They took your passions, they took your energy, and they left you feeling depleted and sad. It's really awful, you guys. Queen of Wands. Yeah, fiery, fired up. You're extremely good looking, and so is this person coming towards you, and you guys have huge hearts. You could be doing something where you're giving back to people, helping the homeless, humanitarian work, making people laugh. Maybe you're both comedians. I don't know. Take it if it resonates. But I feel that you've really taken ownership of your life. You really took control. And you stepped into your power and into your confidence, and it's pulled in a lot of wealth, health, happiness, abundance, a lot of money, maybe even your own business. You might have created something from the pain that you went through, like a book or a podcast or something. Okay, or maybe that's something you are currently doing and it's about to take off for you. Okay, so yeah, you have someone really special coming in, collective. You really do. The Hangman, Pisces energy here. It's because you've surrendered, you let go. I feel like you may have gone through a rapid ascension yourself, and you just saw everyone differently, even yourself. And you're like, no, I'm gonna let you go. You don't serve me. Or this could be that person's energy who's coming towards you, where they go through a rapid ascension, okay? And suddenly they just have this mindset shift, they change their mind about something, or they stop resisting, or they stop avoiding their healing, and then they do it, and then they come back in. And then you will notice that they're on a new vibe. Okay. 8 of Wands. Yeah, you guys, your life is about to pick up pace here. This is communication from that person. It's also air travel. So yeah, I'm really getting airplanes, air travel, airport for some of you. Okay, it's like just before you fly away, literally or symbolically, this person comes in. Whoa, 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 wait. Wait. And there he is. The Emperor's on the bottom. Okay, so this could be your Emperor or your Empress coming in, someone who means business, someone who's matured, someone who takes accountability for their life and makes things happen. Okay, that's also your energy. You could resonate with being a business owner here. I feel that you may intimidate a lot of people. Okay, like you're the boss. Yeah, you're the boss. You know who you are. Very wise, very discerning. You see right through people. But you see right through people because you've encountered shady people, and you know what they do, how they act, how they look, and you're just like, yeah, I know you. Yeah, I know you. No, not coming in, right? But without the shady people coming along your path, teaching you painful lessons, you wouldn't have learned the lessons, right? Karmic people, it's like they're lessons for you to study. Really, it's like going to school. It's part of Earth school. It's part of life school, right? Karmic lessons are part of Earth school. Yeah, the 5 of Pentacles. Oh, that person took so much from you. I think that the person you were dealing with, the karmic person, they had very low self-esteem, and they chipped away at you. This person coming towards you, they're very organized, logical. They're an overthinker. They could be an air sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, but they don't have to be. I mean, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, but I did say Aries, Leo, Sag, so they could be an Aries, Leo, Sag too, but those are fire signs. Anyways, this person may be a bit of an overthinker, and that's something they've had to work through. Yeah, there, the Empress. This person's your match. I'm telling you, they are your match, okay? They're just a little bit behind you in terms of their spiritual development, but I feel like they're gonna catch up. You're not waiting, you're just doing your own life, and then they just sort of fly in there. 9 of Pentacles. So this is you knowing your worth, knowing your value, earning a beautiful income, standing on your own 2 feet, being very independent, and you're able to make yourself happy. You don't need anyone for anything. And I feel like that's why love is coming in, because you don't need it. You're not looking for it. And you're in a position of power, right? Because when you can provide everything for yourself, you're not desperate. So you're not going to cling on to the first wiener that comes along, right? Like, oh, I better cling on to you because I'm afraid, oh my goodness, afraid of being alone, afraid of paying my own bills, afraid of being powerful, right? But when you are powerful, you're like, excuse me, are you even good enough for me? Keep walking, right? Meh. Do more. Try harder, put in more effort, right? When you're in your power, you're in a position to choose and to be picky and to not put up with anyone's BS at any moment, ever. Because you'll just give them the boot, right? Like, beat it. Get out of here. Right? This is Barbie's mansion. Beat it. Beat it, Ken. Get out of here. I have my own mansion. You're just a guest. Oh my gosh. Have you guys seen that movie, the Barbie movie? It's actually pretty good. Anyways, on that note, on that goofy note, you guys, I will sign off. Thank you so much for being here, you guys. I hope you got something beneficial from your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for your love, your time, your support, your energy. It means a lot to me, and I look forward to reconnecting with you all in the next one. Take care.